The recently released tranches of documents from the US Department of Justice related to Jeffrey Epstein's investigation, also known as the Epstein files, which includes over 6 million pages of emails, messages, court records, and other materials detailing Epstein activities and networks. These files stem from probes into the sex trafficking operations, but being mentioned does not automatically imply involvement in criminal act. Many high-profile names appear in contexts like social invitations, emails, or references without evidence of wrongdoing. Several Indian or Indian origin individuals and references to India appear across the document, primarily in non-accusatory ways. Let's deep dive a little bit more. Little St. James, known as Epstein Island, was Jeffrey Epstein's private property in the US Virgin Islands, where he allegedly trafficked and abused underage girls. Epstein bought the 70-acre Little St. James in 1998 for $7.95 million and developed into a secluded estate with villas, pools, helipad, and guest houses, which is accessible only by boat or helicopter. After court filings from victims' attorneys states that it served as a primary site for crimes against minors, including forced sexual act involving Epstein and associates. One alleged victim described her failed escape attempts by swimming away due to its isolation. Legal developments. After Epstein's death in 2019, the US Virgin Islands sued his estate, setting for over $105 million, claiming the island was a perfect hideaway for trafficking tracked via a database. In late 2025, Congress passed the Epstein Transparency Act, signed by President Trump, mandating Justice Department filed releases. New images emerge from Oversight Committee probes. As of February 2026, ongoing documents releases mention high-profile names, but no definite criminal client list was found. Indian context. India's connection to the recently released Jeffrey Epstein file centers on mentions of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and some associates, which has sparked political debate. Emails and records reference contacts like Anil Ambani, the Reliance Group chairman, who exchanged messages with Epstein on business and Modi's meetings. Indian Minister Hardeep Puri had email exchanges starting 2014 about investment and meetings with Epstein and Reid Hoffman, including visits to Epstein's home. Indian origin author Deepak Chopra also appeared in a brief 2016 email about a lawsuit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is cited indirectly. Epstein claimed that Modi sought his advice on a 2017 Israel trip, aiming to impress then US President Donald Trump, with Epstein boasting it worked after Modi's Washington meeting. However, India's External Affairs Ministry dismissed this as a trashy ruminations by a convicted criminal, but confirming only the official Israel trip and rejecting any other deeper link. The BJP defended Modi, noting no direct emails, calls, or meetings with Epstein, and accused opposition parties of fabricating it. Officials have clarified that Modi's Israel visit was a state business, with all the meetings documented. Opposition has demanded an Modi's explanation on this, questioning foreign influence on foreign policy. They argued that such claims from Epstein require public accountability instead of dismissing the fact. And now regarding Hardeep Singh Puri. Puri has acknowledged the interaction to the media by describing them as professional advocacy for Indian opportunities like Digital India and innovation. Apart from that, BJP has dismissed all the deeper implications as propaganda, with no evidence linking Puri to Epstein crimes. The other prominent Indian figures that are also mentioned in the files are Meera Nair, filmmaker. Her name appears in events invitations such as 2010 Gala Host Committee list and party references. Filmmaker Anurag Kashyap, referred to as the Bollywood guy in all emails threads among Epstein contacts. Nandita Das, actor and filmmaker, briefly mentioned in similar event or email contacts. However, none of them are in direct interaction with Epstein, and no involvement of any misconduct is found. Sikkim also find mention in the Epstein file. Tom Pritzker, a Hyatt Hotel billionaire, emailed Epstein from Sikkim after attending a wedding there. He called it an eclectic event with Deutsche Bank executive, CIA personnel, movie stars, high lamas, Japanese tea master, and international rocks, and attached a play about a Bhutan wedding. Epstein replied by inviting them to his ranch. I hope you found a brief insight on this case. If you like this video, share this video with your friends and family and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching this video.